Since 2017, he's still got 5 times.
Happy Thanksgiving. Chloe gonna hide behind the wine glass.
Yes, turkey and no something.
Well, it's still day 3 of the streamforwells challenge. It's Thanksgiving. Turkey's in the oven, making stuffing. Got some water and wine. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm live streaming myself drinking everything for 30 days to raise awareness and money for the global water crisis. Good with that? Oh, we got some viewers. We got some viewers. If you're here, tell me who you are in the chat. Tell me who you are.
And I'm like, oh, well, she's in Australia, so I guess it's probably like not late or early.
Who's that? Who we got? Hey, Aunt Sandra. Happy Thanksgiving.
By the time we actually fell asleep, it was like 4 a.m.
Are you going to Aunt Sue and Uncle Kurt's today? You can type a comment and I can see it. Oh, so this is where this challenge gets really hard, because if I want to enjoy a glass of wine, I gotta be on Facebook Live while I drink it. And who chugs a glass of wine? I mean, besides Nicole. She's over there chugging. She doesn't even have wine yet. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Aunt Sandra doesn't know how to use the chat, so she's not leaving her comments behind.
She's watching and not listening.
She's watching only.
People do that, you know.
No, I thought she was supposed to finish.
Turn your audio on.
I attended her 40th birthday senior year, so that was fantastic.
I got her. It's gonna take a minute, okay? You should go play for something. I'll bring it to you.
Do I want to tag you in the video?
I was going to say 10 years ago.
Yeah?
No.
I'm doing
How
it.
old are you?
Why do you want to be tagged?
Because then I get notified every time people comment on it.
You don't want to know when people see you?
It's not actually good.
Oh. I think we need another bowl. I'm not going to fit a whole other loaf of bread in these bowls. We got our stuffing breadcrumbs here.
Joy-Con controllers, like the little console controllers from work, so we can play Mario.
Oh, why are we doing that now? Yeah!
Well, I mean, it's pretty close to the end of the game.
Denaro just brought up in the room, the other room, that I was telling the story. I have a headphone and I'm streaming right now. So he said that he brought remote controls so we could play Mario Party as a family. And my mom said, "Why aren't we doing that right now?" And the answer is because the football game's on. Obviously.
He's so strange because, like, he runs like a slightly less
You
aggressive
can play in a
Mario
little bit of
Show.
the movies on
Okay, but he'll run people over. Like, he jumps over so many people. Like, he doesn't look like he can jump at all.
People joining and leaving. People are busy, hanging out with family. Can't be watching me drink liquid. You gonna comment something, or you gonna talk to me through the stream?
I wish he could have taken Oregon to the championship.
That's your
think that Thanksgiving meal prep would be pretty difficult if we didn't have access to water. See how many dishes we've already washed today.
Yeah. It was like, I mean, we didn't ask.
We haven't even hardly done anything yet, and we've like gone through all of our dishes like once. Just this morning.
I mean, 2 rounds of water, I used to like it.
Yeah.
Like, peel the under.
We peel our deviled, what do they call it?
Hard-boiled eggs.
Deviled eggs.
They were hard-boiled.
Well, yes, they're hard boiled, but you peeled them. The eggs for the deviled eggs using a constant stream of water. Ugh. Got another bowl. More bread cubes.
Dang it. Forgot the dogs are out here. Gus, you dummy, why are you just standing in the rain? Come on. Come here. Big idiot.
De Niro, how is that?
That was delicious, man.
Is it? It's not too lemony or too sweet?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually never had one.
Well, that one's made with 16-year-old scotch, so it's probably extra
When
good.
you said I'm gonna go grab a scotch from my office, secretly I did like one of these in my head.
Yeah.
I was like, it's in his office, I know it's good.
We didn't have usually in whiskey. We didn't have any whiskey.
What is that?
That's gonna be how many.
Laflavin, 16 years.
Oh, yeah?
Not
That's wine.
not that one.
It's way
Over there.
It's actually 18 years. I got that 2 years ago.
Yes.
Funny, I was
It's
watching
actually
this video.
18 years. Correction. That's 2-year-old.
2 years more sour. I was watching like the top 10 most expensive like alcoholic bottles on YouTube, which I don't think the list is like accurate whatsoever. But it one of the bottles, like at some point it stops being about the actual alcohol that's in there and it's like all about the presentation. So there's like some custom made bottles, but one of them in particular has like a flute that goes down the middle. It's vodka, which vodka should never be super expensive. But this bottle of vodka is valued at like $1.1 million. And it's got this flute that goes down the middle, and they put different colored gems inside of it.
Like
and
real
like
gems?
the neck of the bottle is also like encrusted with gems. And each bottle is handmade. And it's chosen by the CEO. So like you sit in and you're like, I want all emeralds. And like he chooses all the emeralds that like go into your, or like you can get like a rainbow assortment.
That
But
just
yeah,
seems that's just excessive.
You're just paying for the jewels like inside of a bottle of vodka.
Alright, so if you're watching this later and you can't hear because I have my headphone in, De Niro is describing the most expensive bottles of alcohol.
Who is that?
I'm live streaming right now.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm drinking wine, so I can't.
Oh.
I gotta be on Facebook Live.
You gotta throw
He's talking about the most expensive bottles of alcohol and the most expensive ones. I don't even know if anyone's watching right now, but they'll watch it later. The most expensive bottles of wines are encrusted, or not wines, but
vodka.
Anything.
wines. Wine. Alcohol is have gems encrusted in them, which. Like you
So
said,
it's not even the most expensive alcohol.
it's the most
at that
expensive
point.
alcohol
Very
bottle, not the most
expensive,
expensive alcohol.
Paperweight.
Do I want to tag De Niro Adams in this video? I think Facebook is listening too hard.
Creeping, dude.
Tag.
Literally just like-
Stop analyzing my face,
Hey,
man.
hey, Jared. Hey, Jared Sand. Happy Thanksgiving.
Go Zags.
Go Zags. He's
Yeah.
not that Jared. This is Jared from work.
Oh, go Zags.
He's into the Ducks. Go Ducks.
Go Ducks.
Go Ducks. Jared, if you're watching this and you can type, do you know why I'm live streaming? Have you seen my videos? Gotta ask
Someone on
you.
the internet that doesn't know why you're live streaming.
No, this is my coworker. He knows everything about phones that there is to know. Like phone networks, like old school routing,
Ask him how to get
and a bunch of
Wi-Fi.
acronyms that you've never heard of before. Jared's not gonna type in my video. He's just gonna quietly watch. So Jared, if you're still watching, I am live streaming myself every time I drink anything for 30 days to raise awareness and money for charity water for the 660 million people that do not have access to clean water. And the water they do get is very bad for them, contaminated with parasites and bacteria, and lots of people die every day, and it's pretty bad. But it's a solvable problem. We've already halved the issue in about the last decade, so trying to raise some more awareness, raise some more money, and I'm drinking wine on Thanksgiving, and so I got to be on live stream. So that's what we're doing. Making stuffing. Jared, I bet you killed your own turkey for Thanksgiving, or you went out and got a pheasant or something, because you do cool stuff like that. Anyway, since you don't want to type a comment back to me, I hope you would drive. Nicole's defending you. She says you could be driving. Maybe that's true. I don't know. Maybe you have raw turkey on your hands. But I don't know why you'd be on your phone if you had raw turkey on your hands.
You're on your phone. Where is that?
What? But I don't have raw turkey on my hands, so it doesn't make any sense. Maybe he's making stuffing and drinking wine too.
No.
Alright, so
What are you guys looking for?
if you want to join the challenge, go to streamforwells.com/start.
That's under the table.
And you can see some instructions there.
Do you have filtered water, or should we get some
Filtered water.
In the pantry all the way in the back.
What do you think this
What?
is?
There's bottled water all the way back in the
I'm
pantry.
just gonna refill my water bottle. You don't have your thingy anymore?
Yeah, we haven't had that in over a year.
This water's decent, right?
Yeah, I
Drink
think
it.
so. I drink it all the time. Look at that burn.
Oh,
I already burned myself on the oven trying to baste the turkey. First time.
Oh, are you doing live streaming now?
Well, I'm drinking wine, so I have to live stream.
How boring.
How boring. The world wants to watch me prepare this delicious stuffing. What are you talking about? You know what else is boring?
What?
Walking 3 miles to go get water for your family every day.
Yeah, that's
That's what else is boring.
Could you pause?
Hi, Benjamin. Happy Thanksgiving. No, I did not pause it. Oh, Facebook's going to see your face and ask if I want to tag you. Oh, see, I told you. Look at that. Facebook's always watching.
That's creepy.
Hi, Benj. Happy Thanksgiving. Hi. Do you know... I'm glad someone's typing here. Benjamin, do you know what I'm doing? Do you know why have you seen all my videos pop up? Do you know? Do you know?
Dang it. Man, what a toss. That was a great pass.
This is going to be the longest stream yet because we're just enjoying wine and hanging out. Alright, well, since you're not typing, I'll tell you. Just live streaming. Excuse me, I gotta get a bowl over there. We are live streaming everything we drink for 30 days to raise awareness of the global water crisis. You roll your eyes, but how would you feel if those 1,400 kids that are going to die today as a lack of clean water saw you roll your eyes?
Well, I guess I would probably just make a bunch of little 1-minute videos every time I sip
Well-
wine.
Well, then that would be more annoying because it'd be pinging up on everybody's feed all the time. Yes, I've been watching. Fantastic. Are you gonna join the challenge if I challenge you?
Yeah.
Who's Tracy Smith? Tracy Smith says Happy Thanksgiving. De Niro. Facebook is slow. Oh, okay. So you typed your comment like a while ago, and then it showed up like 5 minutes later. Hey, De Niro.
I don't know why would you. Yeah.
Tracy Smith says Happy Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah, it's my Aunt Tracy.
Hi, Aunt Tracy.
Yeah.
De Niro's my brother. I don't know if you knew that.
How did
Good Thanksgiving,
Tracy
Nancy.
know that
Because Facebook's
Yeah.
watching. The same way
I
you're
don't
doing
get
it. It saw your
How does
face
she
and
know
recognized
that
you.
you are
De Niro walked into the stream
Oh,
and
I
it
didn't
said,
he was in it.
"Hey,
Okay.
do you want to take De Niro?" Because it's always
I did.
watching.
Yeah, because it recognized my face.
I was
like
wondering
some kind
if
of
you
So
Make me a cup of
Tracy
coffee.
Smith, if you're still watching, she's probably not anymore. I'm gonna have to explain this every time. Go to streamforwells.com. We're raising awareness for the global water crisis. What, you need coffee?
I would like some.
Do you know how that works or no?
No, I do not. Should I ask Nicole?
I would be happy making you some coffee after I am done cutting up this onion. And
Drinking your wine.
yeah, it'd be hard. I'm usually catching up on your videos. Well, you only have to do 24 hours to join the challenge. You don't have to do a full 30 days like me. I'm doing it for 30 days because I'm hoping that my commitment will get others involved and be willing to do 24 hours.
Matthew, can you tell me a little bit about the organization?
I don't know if they hear. Let me put your. You want to get in on this?
No, I just
Oh.
just you can tell me that
All right,
mom's
my
asking
mom-
you. I don't know anything about the
My
organization.
mom,
How are
Susan
they going to help
Underbrink, who's
people?
now taking this video, wants to know about the organization Charity Water. Charity Water was founded 10 years ago. The guy that founded it was basically, he was very lost in life. He was a club promoter for a decade and just had this very meaningless life, just drinking and drugs 8 days a week and all that. And he kind of threw it all away and decided he wanted to commit his life to charity. So he went and spent a couple years on a Mercy hospital ship. And in the process of doing that, it's like a giant boat. It's like a cruise ship that's been outfitted to be a hospital. And in the process of doing that, he was in these various desolate countries, and they can only help so many people because they can only do so many surgeries while they're there. They do like 1,500 surgeries that they schedule. They're there for like months at a time. He figured out that the water, or somebody had basically told him and saw where these people were getting their water from, and that was a big source of all of the medical issues that they were seeing. So people, the ship and the doctor he worked with, they specialized in facial tumors, and a lot of these facial tumors were basically out of control because of the bacteria sources in the water, and they were developing into far worse conditions, and just huge growths on people's faces. All could have been prevented, or at least some of them, not all of them. But a lot of these medical issues would have been able to be prevented with access to clean water. So when he came back and decided he wanted to keep devoting his life to something meaningful and charity, they started a charity around bringing people clean water. The original idea was that they would have like lots of divisions, like charity education, charity water, charity food, but the more they dug into the water problem, the more they realized that was just what they wanted to. Benjamin saying, regulars, oh snap, I'll try them. Not sure what he's trying. Maybe I said something. I don't know. Yeah, so they focused on that, and then they was also really dismayed with how charities operated 10 years ago. You know, America has a big lack of trust in charities because so little of the money actually
These people are telling me about the charity water, though.
actually goes to the problems. Like you donate $10 and maybe 4 or 5 of it gets to the problem that you're trying to solve. So Charity Water has operated separate accounts since day one. So they have an operations account and they have a water projects account. And 100% of the money that you donate goes to a water project. 100%. All of their operational costs are fundraised separately through very generous donors. And they really stick to that 100% so much that they even reimburse the credit card fees that get taken out.
So do they use volunteer labor?
Nope, that's
You have to
that
repeat the
money's
question if I'm
for what, the actual projects themselves.
yeah.
The projects
I'm
themselves
assuming that
are
they're
built.
digging wells.
Yeah, they're drilled wells, but they do pay people. That's what the money goes to. But they pay people that are local in the area to do this work.
Oh, so
they're working
hiring.
with local. Yeah, they're working with local communities and
I don't know how to set it up.
local vendors and partners to drill and maintain these wells. And beyond that, they also have had a big emphasis on sustainability. Basically, the number that's thrown around a lot is that at any point in time, 40% of clean water projects like wells and stuff are in like some sort of dysfunctional state, not actually producing clean water. Charity Water I think their number is closer to like 90+%. They developed. They spent several years, the last few years, developing a remote sensor that goes around the well, and it has like a 10-year battery in it, and solar powered. It's very rugged, and it has GPS coordinates and everything, so it can say where the well is, like on a map, and how it's operating and everything. And when it goes down, it immediately contacts a local repair company to come out and fix it. And then to pay for those repairs, they build water committees in the villages. So basically, they elect some people from the village to help monitor it. The people that live in the village pay a very, very small fee, like pennies, to be able to use this water source. And that money doesn't go to anybody. It's not like a government running. It's just a local village committee, and that's what's used to continue to maintain and operate the well over time. So there's a big focus on sustainability and like having long-lasting, water solutions for these places that don't just break down and get ruined.
Yeah, I've heard that education needs to go with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let the dog in.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, gotta go meet with the family.
Okay, now.
You out of here?
Doggies, mellow.
Hi, Alicia.
Walk in nicely.
Alicia, you're gonna join in the water challenge soon, yeah?
Matthew,
Oh,
stop-
Jasmine's here. Jasmine's
Stop cutting
challenge
onions.
Stop cutting onions. I'm gonna cry. How else am I gonna
All
cry?
right, good play.
When are you? You're sick right now. De Niro, I think, is doing you're doing the water challenge, right? The 24-hour Stream for Wells challenge.
Hey, put me on the spot on stream. No,
Well, you don't have
just
to do it
kidding.
right now.
Yes.
Yes, he's doing it. Jasmine, are you doing it? Are you accepting the challenge,
I'm
Jasmine?
accepting the challenge.
De Niro's accepting the challenge.
Yeah.
Holly and Andrea are accepting the challenge. Christina's doing the challenge right now, but she's not following the directions. But we'll give her an A for effort.
I'm not
Maybe Jasmine's gonna do it. I don't know. She might reply someday. Facebook's slow. Oh, and here's Maria. Maria, China, Christina, Valera, Johnson, Gomez, the third. Alright, so I'm live streaming right now because I'm enjoying a glass of wine and I don't want to chug it. So that's why we're doing this extended session. Cooking, preparing stuff for cooking stuffing.
I need education on controllers. You know, it's like this is some sort of skill I just never developed.
Still waiting for Jasmine to tell me.
Okay, so let's learn.
This is Valera Johnson who's watching the stream right now. She's going to start her water challenge on Sunday. Stream for Wells challenge. I'm super excited for her.
Show the camera and show us so she can say hi.
Kayla, you want to say hi?
Yeah.
Say hello.
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 I don't know if they can hear you because I got a headset in.
Hello.
She's saying hello. Michaela doesn't think it's fair that a bunch of people can't get water. We talked about that yesterday. Talked about it in the car. Make sure you don't put your hand up here because I'm cutting things.
We need to find something for her to do now since everyone's playing games.
Oh, Theo's not playing games?
Theo's helping her to learn how to read.
Gotcha. Alright, well I am going to wrap up this stream here.
My water again. Daddy,
Lost your water?
you threw my water away again.
Here,
You threw my water
I'll share
away.
mine.
So you're on the game board. You pick a person. You're on the game board.
Alright.
What do you want to press?
I'll be back on later for my second glass of wine in an hour or so. If you want to get involved, go to streamforwells.com. If you want to participate in the challenge yourself, go to streamforwells.com/start. And there's some instructions there on how you can start your own 24, 48, 72-hour challenge. Maybe you want to do a week because you're ambitious and you want to bring more awareness to this issue. Join me. Maria says, wow, she's doing 24 hours, which I'm super happy for. I'm doing 30 days. So, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanks for joining. Love you all.